Hey, hi there, Malphons, and we are back in the Stranding, as you may see. I have a couple of things to mention. Because I came back on food to gather some chiralium. I think we can see our levels of chiralium. We have 329 crystals, which means that we can use the floating cargo thingies again. First of all, I want to first of all, I want to appreciate what we have right in front of us, right, right there. Can we appreciate the sex grenade? Can we appreciate the sex grenade? Because that's that's just fucking hilarious. Also, hi. Okay, mine's heavier. First of all, the sex grenade is just really funny. Also, Behemoth, I did like your things going to the mule camp. I'm pretty sure. So thank you, Behemoth, for your service. Also, other breach that I wanted to thank. I wanted to do it on camera because I could just say, oh, I did want it. I did like it. I did like it off camera and not do it, but I'm not that person, so I wanted to like it on camera. It feels a bit like liking something on camera feels a bit like, oh, I'm doing it for the clout. I wanted to... How do you say this? I wanted to do things by example. Like, maybe it's a concept that exists in Spanish. I don't know how much it is used in English. That when you want to predicate something, you predicate by example. So you don't just say something, you do something to show it. And not to show it in the sense of, oh, look at me, I'm doing something. In the sense of, oh, look at me and learn from what I'm doing so you actually do it too, because it's a good thing to do. And sometimes you have to stop and like the things that you're using. Sometimes you have to stop and smell the flowers, and those flowers are giant concrete breaches. I also did find something in between, and I didn't want to pick it or read it because I wanted to pick it on the stream. So I marked it. I found a data chip, which I still haven't found all of them. And I found it in between... keep pressing the wrong button to open the map. I found a data chip in between the Chiral Artist Studio and the engineer. Remember that giant mushroom that people make by peeing? There is a chip in there, a data chip in there. So if we ever go that direction, for example to the Elder or some shit like that, we should probably stop by and pick that data chip, because the data chips have lore in them, and I love my lore. You know me, I do love my lore. So yeah. Okay. Standard orders. I need to open the log again because I had to restart the computer because it was misbehaving. And it's still misbehaving, and I don't know if it is because I'm running out of storage or why is it. No, it is not the storage, so it might be just the heat wave. Death Stranding mission log. Sorry. Next one is 179. Bulletproof carbon to way station north of Mountain Knot City. That's gonna be interesting because we have to go through the road. It's another road trip. Do we have a condition quantity? Okay, and the premium is not completed. Legend of Legends, Legend of Legends, and Legend of Legends. Okay, so premium condition 20% on quantity 3 or more. 20% on quantity 3 or more. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. How are we looking on things? Oh, it's just 3 things. Okay. It's doable. We can offload you. The chiral ladder can go on the thing. Yes. The other floating carrier can go on the thing. And the repair spray, for some reason there's a repair spray that is inside the backpack, but hey, at least we have the thing on the backpack. Now we can put all these things on our back. Carry on back, carry on back, and the floating carrier, carry on back. And we have everything inside the backpack, safe and sound, and we can go get a vehicle to go to the way station. Jesus, that's a bit far away, but hey. Not gonna complain, not gonna complain. Do we have any vehicles in here that I haven't brought here? Because I did bring that stupid mule car. Let's be careful and grab that chiralium. We need as much chiralium as we can get. It's probably our less common resource because a lot of the way stations and distro centers have their own like production lines and they produce specific items that you can get. They produce specific resources that you can get, etc, etc, etc. I guess we can use the vehicle for now. The problem with this one, and the reason I don't want to use it that much, is that the cargo stays behind, and the cargo is not covered like on the rest of the vehicles, while on normal vehicles, like that car in there that we are going to get right now, the cargo is covered, so... That one is ways better than the one that we're using right now, and we don't want the cargo to get damaged by not having it covered with, you know, a cover on our trunk. It sucks that it's stuck like it is in the rocks. I had that happen once with a bike, but you can jump it. Hopefully it doesn't damage the cargo. Yeah, interesting that we got a new data chip. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Just follow the road, don't take an exit, on way station, put on marker, I guess. Marker B. I love being able to drive on first person. Feels really weird. I wish there was a real first person mode, but there isn't. But hey, being able to do that is fine. I think it might have been one of the quality of life things that they added on the director's cut, being able to drive on first person, actual first person. I wouldn't know because I don't have it and I don't plan to get it. Maybe when I get everything out of my chest with the taste and aftertaste video, I might eventually get the director's cut just to do the extra content that I never did on this save. I really hope, because I'm aiming for 100%, and when I say 100%, I mean getting all the S ranks. But when I said that, did I mean also like the platinum? Because I don't know if the platinum implies getting the director's cut. I don't know if there are trophies that are hidden behind the paywall. Not entirely sure. Oh, I was already on speed mode. This is just a really slow car. But yeah, I don't know if there are... That's the way station, okay. I don't know if there are trophies that are hidden behind the paywall, and I don't remember... I seem to remember that there is a trophy for crafting all the buildable items that you can make. Like crafting all the items that you can craft. Oh, there's a BT somewhere in there. Fun. Ceramics, resins, and a normal thing. Where the fuck is the way station? The way station is up there. Okay. If you usually don't get out of the road, you don't get into much trouble. Especially with the VTs in this area, the road tends to avoid them. Emphasis on tends to, doesn't always do it. I think I made that zip line that is in there. So let's see if it is still active. Because it is a really rainy area, so it might not be active. Nope, and apparently I didn't make it. What was I saying? Something, the dark side of the horse. Oh yeah, I seem to remember there is a trophy for crafting every single craftable item in one go, I think. We can check the trophies now. Please let it be a good rank. I was fast and I did a good job, so I think it can be a good rank. Okay. Yep. Bulletproof carbon. No damage anything, so the lever. Oh, you can instant skip it by pressing X? I didn't know that. Well, didn't remember that.
Wait. How the heck did you keep this stuff in such pristine condition?
I just took a car, dude. I just took a car. Took a car and avoided trouble. But yeah, S-Rank Legend of Legends. Not bad though. Not bad. Let me write it down. 179 SRLL. S-Rank Legend of Legends. Hell yeah. The next one is still engineer, so we need to make our trip back to the engineer. There's a couple of them on the engineer. And then it's all Elder missions. Which sucks because the Elder is in a really like BT heavy place. Well, at least rainy place. I think there is a couple of BT appearances probably. Will do my best. Do you have anything for the engineer, perhaps? By any chance?
Good work. New order of it.
Is any of your missions for the engineer? Legend of Legends not completed. That's Craftsman. It is on the way though. It is on the way. The Craftsman is really on the way, so we could get that one. Mountaineer, Spiritualist, First Prepper, Distro Center, Weather Station, and South Knot. Distro Center, Urgent Blood, Chiral Encryption, and Stolen by the Terrorists, which will be a pain in the ass. So, Craftsman, it's on our way. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do multiple missions in one sitting, but I said that I was planning to do... I was planning to do... the things I did say that I didn't want to make multiple missions at the same time, not necessarily multiple missions in the same video, because it would be more efficient for me to take a stop on the craftsman's place, which I can deliver by car, and it's not gonna be difficult. Rather than, you know, do it later, going to the engineer. Carry on back, and then we can put it on inside the thing. Floating carrier. Offload. Everything is on my back now, and we can put the other things back on our back. Balance, as it should be. Balance and safe. But yeah, it will be a 2-mission episode. Fun. Fun and entertaining. I wanted to also check the trophy list, which we will do in no time. After we go back to the engineer. Why the fuck is there a ladder up there? Is there something really up there? Or did someone just put a ladder there for no reason? Maybe I already checked what the hell this ladder takes me to. Does it really have something, or is it just a ladder to nowhere? It's either a ladder to nowhere or it took me to where I have to go already. Shit. But yeah, let's take this to the craftsman, which is in the way of where we have to go. Go back to the engineer, do the final mission, couple of missions, and call it a day. Hopefully without fucking up. Should probably save before, you know.
Come on, let's roll.
Before actually fucking up, because I just accepted the mission. Shit. 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 Do I have to do it out of a car? Do I have to? Please let me save. Please let me save. Okay, we can save. I like saving before doing missions because when you fuck up, you have to wait 12 hours in-game to be able to restart the mission. And you are never sure because the game never tells you how many hours you have left. The game tells you, come back when the mission is available or some shit. No, correction, the game never tells you anything because the game never tells you about the 12 hours. That's something you have to learn on your own. Fun time, Bobby. You already told me about the other things. Come on, you don't have to tell me again. Slower, slower, don't fuck it up. Get to the road and hit the road jack. But yeah, something's on the dark side of the force. We want to check the trophy list if we can for the platinum. I hope there are no... I hope there are trophies for the PS5 version, for the Director's Cut version. I hope there are trophies for the new content. I'm not gonna say I don't hope there are no new trophies because, hey, people paid for it. I hope they get as much content as they can get. Like, they get new trophies that don't affect, hopefully, the platinum. They treat it like a DLC, and the trophies are not platinum material, or that they get new items, etc. I hope they get all of that, but at the same time, I really hope the Director's Cut doesn't affect my save, which is on the PS4 on the non-Director's Cut version of the game, because it would be like hiding trophies on a collector's edition of a game. It would be silly, especially given that, you know, I bought the collector's edition of the game. I have the VV doll right behind me right now. So yeah, it would be like putting trophies hidden on that. Like, it would be silly to have that. I could get out of my way and get that craftsman lost package. I was delivering lost packages when I was going on foot back to the engineer. I delivered a couple of lost packages and I entrusted some of them. It seems that... Okay, man. Okay. I was like, alchemy? I don't remember having doing that. Because I didn't. Turns out I didn't. Is that the craftsman? I think it is. Yes, it is. Sometimes it takes a second for it to load where you are. Please tell me you have a package that is not time sensitive for the engineer and we can do a 3 S rank mission, 3 S rank video. Special alloys, all delivered, no damage. Hell yeah. Let's go.
It's you.
It's you. How's it going? How's it going?
Carrying all this, couldn't it be?
It was really easy. I literally put it on the car and just drove here. 1% damage? 1% damage? When did it get damage? When did it get damage? Was it the car? Was it the car that damaged the thing? Please don't tell me it was the car. Well, it's still a Legend of Legends, but it hurts my pride. 268. It hurts my pride that... Way Station North, SR Legend of Legends. It hurts my pride that it didn't get like a full good S rank without any... Oh no, it got damaged. Shit. Oh yeah, I saw the breach link. You need to level it up. Either via delivery time or... No, it's just delivery time. It's just do the things fast. Interesting. So I could probably farm fast missions for the breach link level and level that up. I think I was... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was... Custom hematic grenades. Okay, fun. Carry on back, I guess. What was I saying?
Seeing you in action gives me...
Oh yeah, I think I was doing the trophies. I think I was actually doing the trophies. Speaking of which, let's check them real fast. 85%, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's try in PS4, okay. Let's share sorted by not earned. Okay. Obtain all the Stranding trophies. Complete 20 premium deliveries with an evaluation of Legend of Legends. I'm sorry, I'm getting a cold right now. Okay, sorry about that cut. It was spam from a telephone company. Fun, gotta love that. 20 premium deliveries with an evaluation of Legend of Legends, which you can only get by playing on hard. Trailblazer, upgrade all the types of structure to the maximum level, so you have to fabricate all the types of structure and then upgrade them. Fabricate all available weapons and equipment, so you have to at least fabricate them once. And then I think these are story related. Reach grade 60 on all evaluation categories. And restore all memory chips. Okay, so it's not that hard. In fact, I think... What level are we? We are status, that's bridge links. The only thing we're missing is delivery time, which you get mostly from, you get a couple of points here and there, but you get mostly delivery time from from time-sensitive missions, like counterattack missions. Counterattack? No, time attack missions. So yeah, that's not that hard. And the Legend of Legend ranks, I could just go with the trophy of getting just 20 of them, but I could also just say fuck it and do all of them. I'm enjoying trying to get the best rank on them, so I don't mind it. Take on orders. Do you have any orders, perhaps? Legend of Legends, Legend of Legends, Legend of Legends. S rank normal. To the Elder. To Craftsman. Craftsman, Chiral Artist. Oh, this one is from the junk pile. That's one. That's a hard one to get. You don't have anything to the engineer by any chance, right? You have one to the engineer, but I have already done it. Okay, never mind. We're going back to the engineer. We have checked our thingies. We have checked our trophies and challenges and things. And we are going to the engineer to just end the video. We are gonna have a nice trip. But yeah, I could stop it on just the 20 missions. But you know what? Let's go for all of them. I don't mind. I'm enjoying my time in Dead Stranding again. So unless I start suffering and I don't enjoy the game anymore, I don't mind going for all the S ranks, Legend of Legends. Some of them are gonna be certainly challenging because some of them are gonna be go to this place without the cold sensitive thing that you're carrying melting. Go to this place as fast as you can. Go to this place without damaging the thing on a path that will almost certainly damage the thing. And a lot of them can be solved with careful planning and zip lines. So that's going to be our path probably. I'm still learning how to do certain things with OBS, and this is something I wanted to talk about, like new beginnings and shit like that. Oh, that's just I thought it was the mules. Where am I going? Oh, engineer, there, over there. I had to go and leave the car right in the middle of the bridge, didn't I? I had to go and be the thing I swore to destroy. At least it's not in the middle, but it's a bit in the way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
What was I saying? Something, the dark side of the force. Oh yeah.
All clear. Welcome.
I forgot what I was saying. Completely. Did I just softlock myself by... Oh no, okay, I didn't. Oh, I'm still learning how to do things with OBS. And there is one thing that I want to do, and I learned one thing recently, fairly recently, on how to do it, and I still need to like prepare the whole thing. I learned how to segment audio, so now all my recordings have 5 tracks of audio, and you have the game track, and you have the game track, you have the microphone track, and you have the different tracks of audio. You also have like things like the notification sounds from the streams, stuff like that. All my audio is segmented where you have a track that is all the sounds all together, which is the first track. Then immediately after you have the game sound only and the microphone sound only, and then you have a track with all the like system sounds, notification sounds, stuff like that. Now, I need to, because I need this for recording purposes, for the for the 100% time, for 100% time, the taste and aftertaste video. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I need some sugar in my brain because my brain is crashing hard right now. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, and it's about to get longer because I still have editing and uploading to do and a shit ton of things. And also job hunting and more chores to do. But yeah, as I was saying, for the taste and aftertaste video, I need to gather footage other than my 100% run footage that I got through the streams and stuff like that. I will probably use some of the stream footage to make some of my points. Like during my stream, I will gather various examples of me having to delete vehicles in the middle of the road, early game, me not having the ability of deleting vehicles, which meant things like not being able to get inside places and stuff like that. I will use some of my previously recorded footage for that video as an example of the original taste of things, and I will use some of the new recorded footage that I will record in the future for the aftertaste. Does that mean that you will only get to see that footage on a highly edited way and not the actual recording, because I might have some talking and I might have some interesting things to say or things to do? No, it does not mean that. It means that I will have to find a way to do a segmented recording where I have my webcam separated now that I know how to separate audio tracks, I need to learn how to separate video tracks, and hopefully my computer will be able to handle it because it's already having trouble as it is with some things. So I'm really crossing my fingers here that that will not be the straw that breaks the camel back. That I will be able to separate the video tracks so I can have my gameplay footage on one file and my camera. I could always record the camera separately using something else, but that would require a level of synchronization that would be a pain in the fucking ass. So I'm going to probably do it a way I know a lot of YouTubers do it, which is when they use OBS for recording, they use a layout that has like a 720p part for the camera, and then they have the full 1080p resolution for the game, and they have one side by side. There is like plugins. I'm pretty sure there is plugins for being able to separate the sources of your videos as an output. I could look it up on a plugin because it would be a lot easier, to be honest, than just doing it by hand, by having. I could explain it to you on the Games and More thing. Let me capture for a second. Game capture. PNG tuber. The thing that I'm explaining, the way some YouTubers do it, is like let's say that this is my face cam, and let's say that that is 720, which is not really. Let's say that this is 720, and the way some YouTubers do it is that they what am I changing? Okay, stop it. Get the capture of the console. The way some YouTubers do it is that they have the capture this way. Imagine that this is like covering the entire thing, not like with the black bars and all. And imagine that that is like, it would be the face cam would be on the left side with like a full capture of my face. There would be a lot of dead space under it. And then you would have the gameplay on the right side. That's how a lot of YouTubers do it. And I could do that, or I could look for a plugin that would allow me to, separate the things directly on the OBS, so I wouldn't have to do it myself. Would I want it on two different files? No, I would want it on two different video tracks. One single file with two video tracks would be like the best. but I don't know if that is possible, especially I don't know if OBS is able to handle that. So the best thing I can get, and maybe I can do it by changing from MP4 to MKV. MKV is Matryoshka format, and Matryoshka has a lot of things. It's like recording almost on raw format instead of recording on a heavily compressed format. It's a compression format, but it's a more open compression format than MP4. It's a more open version of MP4. That's what I wanted to say. But yeah, I wanted to check if I can do that, because if I can do that, I can also give you the full recording, because re-recording the whole Death Stranding, doing the 100% run already has taken way longer. Fuck, it's taken what? 185 hours. If I load, I will lose the previously saved progress. Yeah. 187 hours. I started this. When did I start this? When was my first save file of this? The first, and by first I mean oldest, because it's literally the end of the game. I finished the game on March 2020. I finished the game on March 2020. 4 whole goddamn years ago. And all those 4 years, I finished the game on what hour? Hour 60? Hour 119. I took 119 hours of streaming. Fuck, fresh pizza delivery, escape the battlefield, escape the battlefield, escape the battlefield. Cryptobiot, I'm lying. Go to her beach. Okay, this is the ending of the game. Go to her beach and cremation. Cremation is a re-beginning, I think. Recovery, precision instruments, oil machine. Yeah, go to her beach is the ending of the game. It took me 125 hours. Cremation BV. Okay, no, this is literally the ending. Cremation 127 hours to finish the game. It took me 127 hours to finish the game. And I have spent 60 more hours over 4 years, because cremation order BV something. Okay, cremation BV. This was on March 2020. Over 4 years, I have spent 60 more hours, which doesn't sound like a lot, because it isn't. I have been busy. My life was a mess from 2020 to 2022. It was a chaos on 2022 when I had to move out of my house and find a new place to live and finally move on with my life. And then I had 2 of the most peaceful years of my life, which I didn't want to ruin by being on a bad mood with the Stranding. So you can understand why it took me 4 years to continue the 100% run, because I was not enjoying the game. I was not having fun. I was having a really bad time with the Stranding. And nowadays, I can safely say that I'm having more fun and I'm having a better outlook on the playthrough and the game. And I really want to enjoy it, which means that I need to take it easy and do it the way I want to do it. And that it's already taking for too long. Like 185 hours is a lot, and 185 hours over like what, 6 years, because Death Stranding is 2018, 2019. Let's say 5 years, 6 years that it took me to play this game. That's a long time. That's a long 100% run. Even my franchise runs of Kingdom Hearts and Metal Gear Solid were finished like 5 years in the making when I started the Coffee Corner channel. It took me 5 years, but I did finish the franchise runs on the channel. Death Stranding has been there for as long, if not longer, than those games. And I have a really emotional reaction right now to it because I'm crying because this game has been way more important to me than I gave it credit. And I had the chance of making Death Stranding and Alan Wake 2, which I have been loving. It's one of my favorite games lately. Um, I had the chance of making Alan Wake 2 videos for this week off that I will be taking, and I didn't. I decided to keep playing Death Stranding because I was having fun with Death Stranding, and I haven't been able to say that since I started playing the game. When I started playing the game, I started having fun, and then that fun faded away. And I'm having fun again with Death Stranding. I can safely say that I'm having fun, and it's been in my life for a really long time. Some of the worst years of my life, and I'm glad that is on my life. On some of the best years of my life, I had 2 years of a peaceful life that I love with all my heart. I got multiple jobs. I made myself better at editing. I brought back from the forgotten realm some of my hobbies like writing and drawing and music. I got married. I don't know. It's been a roller coaster of emotions, and Death Stranding has been there for a long time. And Death Stranding itself has been a roller coaster of emotions, and I'm really glad that I'm enjoying it again. I'm sorry, I'm getting fucking emotional over Death Stranding, which I wasn't expecting to say. So yeah, gonna gonna call you a day. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the final video of the week off. By the time you're watching this, I either will be back or I will be a day or two away from being back from that week off. And yeah, I hope I will see you on the next video stream or whatever I'm doing. But until then, thanks for watching. If you want to be on the credits like Riku, the Dino Gamer, DLM, for Eli, and Toki, you just have to support the channel however you can, and you can do it by on the streams on Twitch, subscribing, gifting subs, or using beats, tipping on the streams or on coffee, gifting yourself some of the merch that I have, or gifting me some of the Throne merch that I have on the links in the description, or you can, commission me to edit videos because I'm a video editor. I'm a pretty goddamn decent video editor. I'm a cheap video editor, which is even better. And yeah, I will see you on the next stream video or whatever I'm doing. So until then, thanks for watching and see ya.